I purchased raw material like media, resin, and chemicals so that we can use them to make the final products. And this purchase requires an attention to detail in planning, such as how much we need, by when, and with which kind of manufacturing lots, considering the expiry date. Beyond that, I would also like to add that my real role is to be a first responder of the supply risk caused by the market change for specific items or unexpected circumstances, such as what happened with the COVID pandemic this time. We acknowledge that most of us are going through exceptional supply constraint recently due to not only by COVID pandemic, but also the fact that the pharmaceutical market is expanding more rapidly than expected. Therefore, as a supply chain manager, I ensure that all the stakeholders are aware of this risk early on, and I provide a possible scenario to resolve any problems that arise. Most of the biopharmaceutical companies, including Samsung Biologics, have been challenged with supply constraints for raw material. This is simply because most of the raw materials are prioritized for the COVID vaccine or COVID-related treatment, which has led to an extreme market demand increase, whereas suppliers' manufacturing capacity is very limited. So in order to take steps to remedy the situation, we first set up a supply chain management task force early last year with relevant departments. And this allowed us to make an efficient organizational system and also the decision-making process, as well as we prepare risk management assessment through our business continuity management system to be able to take timely action against last-minute change in the supply plan. As far as I'm concerned, I'm quite certain that there will be a dramatic change in post-COVID era, especially in the biopharmaceutical industry. It takes a long time to develop and commercialize biomedical products. However, things have changed now due to COVID-19. The market demand has expanded and we are invited to become faster and better. Consequently, I perceive many changes requested by the market in relation to supply chain management. The main role of supply chain management is becoming more focused on effective risk management along with the stable supply chain, rather than traditional role of procurement with routine operation. Therefore, our SCM team always prepares a mitigation plan in advance based on the risk analysis while attempting to improve the process and enhance the system against an emergency. Our ultimate goal is to become an SCM solution provider capable of creating the best plan against any unexpected situation, developing and maintaining knowledge of the best practice, market conditions, trends, and supply sources. On top of that, we continually train our internal resources and enhance our capability with key suppliers. In recent years, I have been undergoing a system transformation to integrate our system with suppliers to achieve a digitalization of supply chain process. All of this innovation is part of our long-term strategy to expand in capacity, geography, and modality. I think Samsung Biologics is very much a client-oriented company. For example, if there is any one single request from a client, we gather all different departments right away and make the decision as quickly as possible so that we can accommodate client requests, attempting to meet their expectations. When I had Driven for Life, I was first reminded of our society social duty that what I'm doing at Samsung Biologics can hugely influence other people's lives. For instance, the shortage of raw material can cause a full stop in manufacturing, which of course can be very costly. But also it can affect the lives of patients who are waiting for the products. I believe all of the employees here feel the same commitment in what they do at Samsung Biologics regarding the phrase "driven for life."